Hi everyone, so I am doing a Nakai campaign from scratch, and I said, okay, I'll actually try to stream this because this is like the game that pushes my system to its biggest limits, and also for a lot of time I had sort of a streaming curse in terms of time that was available for it. And right now that is not the case, so I want to do this. And I had an epiphany yesterday, and to TLDR it, I just want to talk to people. So I'm creating any excuse. Now, I've saved this beforehand because I'm being adventurous, and I'm going to try and attack this on turn 1. No unit recruitment, I'll just try and do it manually and try and manage with what I've got, and we'll see how it works, because I mean I did sort of kind of test a good way to do this as of like when I was doing my big Nakai campaign video. So I'm going to try and apply my own stuff, and I have my limitations. I have a better gift of gab than I do eyesight, so I'm going to try and just be of good cheer and take the happy warrior stuff to the enemy and the enemy's face and chest and arms and legs and any other applicable body parts. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, this visibility is good for my eyes, so I will try and just get the cross scores all bunched together. I want the Kai, my Source, and Stegodon's the one that's left. Okay, so I'm definitely going to take some damage to my Source Warriors as I do this. But what I'm going to do is, yeah, thank you for the Godspeed, because I'm definitely going to try and use some of that, because the first thing I'm going to do is run everybody over here. Wait a minute, that's not the place I want. Right, yeah, this is more it. So, as you can see, this from this tracer fire here, in effect, they are going to hit the units that they can and do some damage. I didn't get the notification of damaging my lord, but yeah, they're... Okay, there I did. So, a bit of token damage, I'm not too worried about anything. I'm just trying to get everybody out of the way of that ASAP, but because that, they're all over here. So I want to get over here, if at all possible. And so I'm trying to make that happen by just getting the Kai to a point where... Oh, I probably don't have... Okay, let me know if the audio mixing is not good for you, because I won't be able to know from what's going on. I mean, audio is different from game to game. I know what I have right now is good for Darktide. I don't know that it's good for you. But anyway, we've... Oh, let's do this. Because I've got my good graphics settings still going, so I've got all this stuff running. This little parade here. My computer is no longer a complete potato, at least. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is... get so that Nakai is going to be on this building, but the... Oh, no, you're already there, so you can just have the stake on fire at the gate 2. And I can have the Soros be there, actually. But, yeah, I want to make sure that we're all ready to go as soon as we get this thing down. So yeah, the idea is that, if Nakai is going to do extra damage to the gate and you've got the Stegodon, why not just combine them? Because I just need to get in here fast. I don't need to be fancy about it, I just need to get in fast. Now, who are you? You're the cavalry. That's going to be an annoyance. Oh yeah, and I didn't recruit a blessed unit before doing this. That's completely stupid on my part. I mean, I can still do this, it's just going to be annoying. I'm almost done. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to ignore these guys for the time being. Well, no, that's... I should be ignoring them. And I will pause the game if I now have to. Like, that's... I'm totally gonna do that. I am not that proud. I know I've got my limited... Okay, we've got somebody here, but we don't actually need to take that fight, therefore we can just go here. Now, okay, I'll pause it just to take a look what's going on. So I've got spears here, which is not ideal. I've got the horses. It's not ideal, but I can just back off there and try to get more of my croc squirrel boys over here. Okay, they've already got this guarded, but I'm just going to send the croc squirrels that way. Yeah, it's not ideal that I'm getting shot, but... Oh, he sounds like the mutant in Dark Tide. I'm triggered by that. Okay, if you're gonna be... You're gonna be messing around like that, then I'm just gonna... Oh. That's less than ideal. Okay, well... I'm just gonna Primal Fury your butts. Primal Rage, pardon. I mean, no, this is why I want to... you see Nakai's accumulating damage, but... Oh, wow. Should be taking lots of damage there. Okay, let's get that Nakai just so that he can do a bit of extra damage there. Come on. Come on, man. Actually getting this done. It's not going as well as I want, but I've got the fight I want. Yeah, is that guy actually fighting it soon? Yeah, because we started this with such a disadvantage in total numbers, it's a little difficult for us to... Oh. Yes, please do go after that. Yeah, he's getting hit, but he can handle it for now. I mean, we've got Terra from the Stegodon there too, so that's a good thing. They're retreating. Okay. You come take this. No, no, no. I only want one of you.
What are you, drop talk?
No, no, no. I have him over here. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to break these guys and it's not being easy. Like, they're on the cusp, but it's just not happening now. Come and help sort this out. Oh, they got berserkers there. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, got this done. Oh, they can just go up here. Okay, whatever. So you see I'm just trying to make do here because I came here with much less than ideal resources, but, oh well. I can do these berserkers thing. Taking a lot of damage. Alright, the berserkers are breaking. Yeah, maybe we should have the Stegodon actually just shoot for a while. I don't know. Yeah, it would have been a lot better if I had even the one busted unit. I should have a wrecking ball going now, so... Let's see what else I can do with this. I should be getting this done, but okay. Because I'm just trying to wrap this up. Oh yeah, this is gonna be pretty bad after this battle.
Nice stroke. Yeah.
It's taking forever. Okay, finally wrap this up. We'll see how bad this is, but I mean, bad is just in relative terms. I shall name it S1 for the stream. So, Nakai did 64, 18, a little bit of damage here. Saurus Infantry did their thing. Croxagores, that's a lot of smashing and bashing. Stickon did okay. This one didn't take any damage, like it was all here. Oh, boy. Turn 1 battles can be so crazy. But yes, take advantage of anything you can against the AI because they've got all sorts of advantages going. They can think horizontally a lot better than we humans can. So, when I did my longer Nakai test campaign, I was pushing the red temples, and I'll push green like a lot of people do now. Although, like, blue is great, but I really want to get one very particular thing done. And I'm gonna push in speed, that's nice. But we are going to, yeah. And the reason that we are going to be doing that, among other things, let me just show you here. So we're going towards the Quetzal's Grace here for missile resistance 10% because that's going to be of major relevance in this part of the world. In most parts it would be as well, but yes. So this is the next destination. This is just a landmark. So get as far as I actually can there. Rude Marcher, and I'll do this one too. Usual stuff. I'm not making any choices about minor blessings right now, so I'm just gonna go with harmonic convergence. And now we have our choices of units that we can recruit. Because we don't have any other anti-large whatsoever, I'm going to take spears just for the extra defense and stuff, and they will clog up space pretty well. And now here's something that, like, there's a lot of stuff you can do. There's a lot of stuff. So I don't have that much money, and that annoys me, certainly. Like, this is something that I could use for hero capacity, but I can't recruit any heroes right now, so that's not going to help me. And there are various things, like this would lead to spawning sequence, but that's a tier 3, and I'm not there. This would be recruitment cost minus 6%, that's nice, but basically it's a matter of if I was to super rush Pterodons, or I was to get skinkiness, and I think that, you know, getting skinkiness is very important here, besides it's less money. So I'm going to be doing that, and that's going to be it for now, I guess. I don't need to use a blessed unit yet, so I'm just going to make that decision at the last second. And then research. Now, a lot of times, I don't have the favor to be doing that stuff. So you can do stuff like sequence of creation is very, obviously useful here. Army capacity would only be useful for one guy armies at this point, but you can still do that. So you can use sequence of the Old Guard and sequence of the Guardian, but I don't have any Temple Guard, so it would only basically add armor to Croxagores. Not that that's bad or anything. So I could do stuff about my skinks because I am going to be recruiting some. And this is an interesting option. And this is just for more damage, which is nice and all. The sequence of the warrior here, it's mainly for, well, I mean, it's only for weapon strength and melee defense. So because of that, it just makes them much more defensive. And the weapon strength, well, obviously, if they hit, they do more damage. But I'm just going to go sequence of creation. It's the vanilla option to be doing right now. And yes, even though that you can take this one for the stalk and snipe for hunting packs. It's not like I can get any right now. So that's why I don't want to go messing around with that just yet. And another reason I have the skink building is that they're simply cheaper. So because that I've got the max graphics settings, it's going to take a little bit longer some of these early turns to just zip through the computer thinking phase. Yeah, I genuinely, objectively agree that there is no doing well in that first battle. And I mean, I'm not trying to test the AI here like I'm some sort of game tester, so I wasn't trying to see if, like, how soon it would be recruiting units. It should be recruiting units in turn 2. That's just how it should be operating. So,
Not a chance.
even though I'd love to actually make more ground there, I don't really think that's the best idea, and I'll just go here and select some skink units. Now, this is interesting because what do I actually pick here? I'm going to do that. Maybe that's a weird option, but I want one thing that's going to be at home with the Kroxigors in the enemy's face. Alright then. Just waiting around just a tiny bit. This is the thing about, it's not Lustria, but it's still the basic idea. There's a lot of terrain to cover, therefore it's a little harder to... I might actually get... Oh! I forgot that's actually a thing. Well, whatever. It's not like I actually need more units. How much income do I have again? Yeah, it's not the most horrible. We leveled up. Okay. Even though that's an awesome debuff, I'm not really that worried about my defense, so I'll take the Wind Blast. And the thing is that, you know, I mean, just the Tier 3 building for the main settlement for Nakai gives them plus 10% movement range, so this is going to start jacking up fast. But yeah, in this principle, I could have, you know, run further to get here and then do this fight sooner, but it's not that bad. However, just because I'm in this... Okay, I thought I was going to get better for that. That's serious enough. I am going to use my one option for spawn here and see what we can do. So, what's the enemy's situation? We have one unit of spearmen. That's Marauder Hunters. That's going to be the most dangerous unit. This is going to be the second most dangerous unit. This is trash. This is a lot of trash. That's good for us. So, I have magic and they don't, but I don't really need to worry about it, so I'm just going to try and use the Stegodon to snipe at the cavalry and break it early, and then try and focus more on the hunters. And I want the more damaged unit of Kroxigors to stay way back. Yeah, the cavalry is there. So, nothing complicated here. I'm gonna have you like this. Have you scream. Nakai's here. You're here. Oh yeah. I'll put these under their own group. You I can hide in forest here. I can make you and put you here. Oh yeah, my skinks, there. Okay, now, what I wanted was for this, to, annoy the cavalry, but that may take a little bit of work. I don't really want to make my formation bad, so... Actually...
The gods compel us to murder, but I do it.
Oh, goodness. I mean, if they want to stay like this, then I mean... I almost hate to do it like this, but...
We need food first and skulls.
Food first and skulls, did he say? I'd rather have them focus on the spearmen, but I don't think it's really possible. There we go. Yeah, I'll put that on guard mode just in case if they run away, then the Stegodon's not going to actually try to pursue. That's convergence. That's wind blast. So I'm just trying to get a feel for what I should be doing with these guys. What else should I do? Well, the chieftain is going to be a little bit of an issue there, so I might as well just have the Nakai go after them. And these are the Kroxigors. Oh, and they should be firing like that. Yeah, I can just have them come here. I don't know if that'll hurt them the most, but I'd rather they run away. Alright, you guys come back and deal with that. That's going decently. Oh. Yes, or I want that to work. Looks like I've got this. What's going on? Well, Nakai causing terror helped finish that off. It's always ugly in the early turns, obviously. This is why I like having lots of, well, not lots, but I mean, I like having some Pterodon Riders just to have some very early strong speed in an army. And you saw there how that would have helped in some respects, but I also wouldn't have even have been able to get these Sora Spears if I'd done that. And maybe that's an issue. Maybe that I didn't have to go get the Sora Spears either, but that's how I went in this case, and you don't know decision is really that better or worse in the end as long as it wins. I mean, to me, that's also a thing, like, a campaign that basically relies on you making no mistakes is a difficult campaign. So this isn't really an issue of mistakes per se, it's just a matter of which preferences you're going with. And a few extra source, I mean, to me, they're solid. You can merge them together if you absolutely need to. You can easily replace them with Nakai. It's not the Henuin, where you're paying triple. Gleaming Pennant. So I'll grant this to Quetzal as well. Now I am at war with those guys as well. So I'm going to come here and...
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
So, I will get some replenishment back and all, but it would be really awesome if I got those units to full strength before I go messing around too much. Yeah, I'll get the Obedience Rings victory just because that. This, combined with Inspiring Presence, combined with what you start out with, you are already at plus 13 for leadership. Predatory Fighter is also good, certainly. This is the Horde growth, but you have to get it to here to get anything really significant out of it. I'd love to have Ancient Cunning, believe me, and Draftmaster is a good thing. Horde recruitment capacity, that's good. In fact, it's good enough that in this case, I think I actually will do it. I really want this, though. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm not facing flying opponents, so I'm not worrying about the passive. Show me returns. Yeah. I'm likely to face mass peasant armies, so I don't want to worry too much about that. Okay, I've got enough to upgrade the skink building to tier 2. That I can get chiefs. As well as chameleons, which are good stuff. It's creeping forward. I haven't actually read that much about the Tides of Torment content, because I mean, I'm gonna get it no matter what, so it's not a matter of, is it going to be good enough, blah, 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 what's the value proposition? No, I am gonna get it. I mean, I'm not gonna YouTube the game and not get Tides of Torment. That's just a no-brainer. So, but I did pay attention to the, stuff that the Sea Lord for the High Elves is getting into. Because that's interesting. So the fact that I did not actually get Skink Chiefs could be a concern here. But... Okay, moving pen to put you here. How much did this one get up to? Get up to 10. So, I'm going to besiege for a turn, and then I'm going to get those heroes into my army. Let me know siege equipment.
I serve only the dragons. To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
It's actually a city. I could go in, but I don't really want to, so... If they come out, they come out. If they don't, I don't care. Now, see, scaling is going to reduce recruitment cost regardless. Growth, I mean, it's good, yes. You start getting the trade from vassal stuff, but it's also going to cost me favor, and I have a use for that.
My will does not bend. I serve only the dragons.
Okay. They're not replenishing while I'm doing the siege, though. So I gotta get this done now, but... I wanted to show that there's certainly one more trick that I can play here that's quite mean and nasty. I can recruit a lord. But it's a question of which one. And these, look at this, like, this is why I said a nominal 1,000 in-game, it's 650 that's been reduced to. Pompous will reduce enemy leadership by 3 in the local region. I am totally doing that. I have 1 battering ram. Am I going to bother to use it? That's a good question. Now then. They put a spears unit on us. What I'm going to try and do is just do a wraparound and go at that other gate. I didn't have a set plan for coming and doing this, so I'm just doing the best I can with this here. Okay. I'm not really trying to get that unit destroyed, so...
A monster assaults the Emperor's legion! Under fire!
Okay. Now, what am I doing from here? Okay. This is going to be awkward, but I'll do the best I can. Also, you... I definitely want you here.
Do not harm your own! We are doomed!
So what's this? So, okay, those are peasant spearmen. Hold you back for a moment. Oh yeah, you guys should definitely go after spearmen. Becoming messy. So I've got peasant horsemen here. Wind Blast will help soften these guys up a little bit. The archers have come into play, so that's negative. Should be. Why are you not? Because you got peasant horsemen in your face, that's why. So I'm trying to get these guys just to shoot into everything that's soft-skinned here. Now you, I want you to come this way, broadly speaking, and I want you... Oh. Oops. Yeah, I want the red-crested skink lord would be great to go after that guy too. So just trying to swing my thought processes as I'm trying to just go through this half decently.
Soros eats.
Stay in your rank!
Break these.
Bring light to darkness!
Yeah, where is the actual... Oh, it's over there, the actual thing for... the control of the buildings. This is a mess.
For the dragon! Under attack!
It's a nasty one. Yeah, hopefully I can just sort this out soon.
Kate harnesses the wind!
Sardax.
Yeah, being a blob has its disadvantages too.
Roll your banner!
That's not going well. That's where the guy is. Yeah, Caesars are ugly in general. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm trying to get these skirmishers to get some work done. Okay. Big warriors, you can totally take that. We're getting this one. Well, I got this pretty much won, but... That's where you are, but... I don't need to fight him at this point, so... Where are you guys going?
This shames the Emperor!
Can't you cross that?
Battle command!
Whatever. I want to finish this quickly, so...
Man the ramparts!
Hmm? What the? What? Are you guys just getting confused? You guys are just getting confused. Which is bad, potentially. Okay, you guys go support. What the hell? Seriously, what the hell?
Turn and regain your honor!
That one at the end, I just don't know what to say. And I got a lot of losses, but the Red Crested Sking still did valiantly and all that, so did what I could. Yeah, well, I had a long time streaming curse, so I didn't stream, so I've just decided that I need to just stream just because. Platforms in the way. Yeah, I guess so. It's me being unfamiliar with fighting in Cathay stuff like this. It's kind of annoying. And this is also why I do really like having flying units. And not having them is sort of crimping my style. I'll work on solving that soon. Now, sort of strife. Actually, that's definitely going to be good on Nakai, so I need to get that weapon here. Yeah, I don't really have mm, spending 4,000 on this is actually not gonna work. Oh well, at least they're gonna be replenishing a lot more now. You know what? Recruitment cost is so bad with an issue for Nakai to solve with buildings and stuff that I'm just gonna do that and start dealing with it with other means. I only need one of them to actually be good at replenishments right now, so... I also do not need a second army right now, so... I can get some gold back like that.
My will does not bend.
Yeah, wasn't there supposed to be a full-sized army somewhere around here? Or did I move too fast? Yeah.
I serve only the dragons.
I figure out what I should do next, because I do want to get this building here, certainly. Okay, yeah, I'll save up the population for that, basically. There's a lot that gets better as you go, adding up bonuses with this horde, so you just start pretty humble.
To touch a dragon.
I haven't even checked about... Oh yeah, I can't even get that until I get 20 units, so I gotta get to 20 units sometime here. Something has to decide a bit. Oh, I've lose red crested skinks. I don't want to lose red crested skinks. I'll see what I can do with this. So the general plan here is going to be take advantage of my skirmishing and just avoid the worst of the archers. Because I don't think they have any... Wow, this is... I don't know if it changes this for you, but I just turned off reshade for me. And I'm just doing that to just see this a little bit, tiny bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna have you at the back here.
Jesus.
I actually don't have Vanguard deployment. Oh, whoops. I forgot. There we go. They're getting pelted by the Stegodon, by the way.
Harmony of the winds.
Celestial magic!
The winds of magic blow for us.
So I can just, you know, sit here and wait for them to move if I want to.
We summon the wind.
Yeah.
We will the yin and yang.
Alright, there's no excuse for me not to move. they've exposed 1 unit of archers. Okay, so I'm just trying to get a good idea where I'm going with this.
Show them Cathay Spear!
Well, it doesn't show you what I saw. I mean, this is a fight I want skirmishers to take. They can totally take that. Yeah, just take that.
Celestial magic!
They're not doing well. That's sad, but oh well.
Them sorcery unbound!
Hello. Also, why is my music off?
Fire!
Okay, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Probably have to reboot the game later.
Cathay harnesses the wind!
This saves the Emperor!
Okay, seriously, what the hell?
We strike each other in the fray!
This is definitely not the same without proper music. Yeesh. Well, like I said, I got a streaming curse going on, but I'm working on breaking it more and more.
Restore
Okay, so this is going to be the last battle of this campaign for now, just because there's like we heard the music just now, we just didn't hear it in battle, so that just annoys me. I'll be restarting it and continuing at another time, but I've got to look at what other videos that I can make today, and somebody asked me about responding to an old video about Centaurs of Zinch and about blue and pink horrors. Well, I mean, I did make videos on that, but they're years old now, so quite possibly I should just whip out some new Zinch stuff, and it should be nice and colorful. What's wrong with that? Pink and blue. Why not? So, let's let this get to where I can load back in the campaign map. Hopefully no problems with that. And we are still sort of filling out 6.3.4 in terms of the patches, and I hope that those chiefs are going to add some real healing to this army, because I really need it. That's okay. That stuff will get better. I might want to add more little buildings to the horde to help make that better also. $1701. That's so bad. So I want to start accessing the other goodies. So I'll try to get the one for more loot and for campaign movement range, because campaign movement range is awesome. And oh, we got a channeling staff. That's actually really good for my priest. Rite of Rebirth. Yeah, that's nice. And I do need to unlock the awakening thing for more blessed units, so last one here still by the hands of the Eastern Lords. Okay, so I'll take the cheapest units I can, and that would be the cohorts. That'll give me 20 units, and I can recruit a Slan. I'll take the horde growth. I'm trying to push that. So what are the choices am I making? Well, Wind Blast is something I'm using a lot, so... yeah... It's not bad, but it's not exactly what I was looking for at that moment. I might want to farm this out to a secondary army at some point, so I want to make sure that he's got the heal. Oh! Yeah, I'm getting that, even though it's going to wipe me out. So that's where I am with Vassal Tribute. It can get a lot better. Alright, I'll save this campaign, and everybody out there take care, and I will be back with you for another run of this sometime soon. Take care, have fun.